Hello everyone, Linda Hayes coming to you from beautiful Ambergris Key, Belize. This video is going to cover condos that are around the 300,000 price point as of March 14th, 2022. Remember that prices and offers can always change, but here's some examples of listings available that might be of interest to you. But before you purchase, make sure you look before you leap, which is always important before purchasing something. And I can always give you lots of examples of where people haven't done that and have kind of regretted it. So the reason I did this video is because I had some viewers of my channel that were interested specifically in two-bedroom condos, and they wanted something around the $300,000 price point. So I thought I might as well share all the examples that I sent to them, who went and viewed a couple of them recently. And this is a little bit hard to gather because, first of all, as I've mentioned in many videos, there is no MLS in Belize. So you need to do a lot of research to know what's available. And in some cases, for some of the condos on this video, I actually had to reach out to listing agents, making sure that the listings were still available, because you'll often find things where people don't pull them off and they can be really, really outdated. Another thing about Belize real estate is that financing is not common. And if it is available, it's usually through the seller or the developer. So if you are looking for financing, the first thing you need to check is if it is even possible. So you may be able to negotiate a short time frame. So if you're looking at a condo, you could just do an offer with the financing that you would like and just see if it gets accepted. It won't always, it always depends, but the listing agent will often know in terms of the buyer if they might do it. And the other thing to note is that interest rates are typically higher than North America. So banks will generally run you around 10 to 12% in Belize, and those loans are very, very rare, especially for people that are not locals. And so with the developer financing, I've seen rates anywhere from generally between 6% and 10% that you'll find on developer financing or vendor purchases. So I did these condos in price order just so you can kind of see what's available at different price points. So the first one I have here is La Hacienda. This one is going for $189,000. It's located south on the Lagoon, not too far from the airport, and it has two bedroom, two bath. Like I said, all of the ones I'm showing in this video are at least two bedroom. Financing is available on this one, and that's because of the developer actually having a relationship with an actual bank, so you can generally get a 5-year term. HOA fees on this one are $125 US per month, and it does need a little TLC, which you might notice from the picture. So that's why it's at a pretty affordable price point. And it is on the lagoon, so if you have a desire to have those views, that is pretty nice. Okay, so the next one is called the Sunshine Condo. You can see it's a fairly modern building. It's newly built, and they have different price ranges for the different units between $199,000 to $250,000, and some of them are unfurnished, but those ones do have a furniture package you could also purchase. So this is located south, not really that far from the first one I presented, and again, two bedroom, two bath. HOA fee on this one's $250 a month, and property taxes $375 a year. So now I'm showing what's available currently at Ambergris Lake Villas. So you'll see these condos quite often in my rental videos because they are long-term rented out. So there's two different units that are available right now that I'm highlighting. So one of them is one similar to the one that I'm living in and videoing from right now, which is a two bedroom, two bath. That one's $109,500, and then there's a really nice top floor one for $259,000. It's 1,730 square feet, and when you actually go out onto the top balcony, because it's a two-level condo, you can actually have a tiny peekaboo beach view. So definitely not beach view overall, but you can see the ocean from the top balcony just a little bit. And again, these are south, not far from the Alaya, and they're two bedroom, two bath. And the bigger one, that's the two-story, actually has 2.5 bathrooms because it does have one on the main floor that is a half bath. And there is long-term rentals only available in this building. HOA different for the two units. So for the single floor one, it's $327.50. The other one's $437.50. And then for property tax, $375 for the one, and then $750 for the other. So this next one has a beautiful pool. It's called Brahama Blue. Price is $230,000, and this one is on an island that's 5 minutes west of San Pedro. So you basically take a boat to get over here, and they do have quite a few nice houses on this island, along with where ECI is putting some tiny homes, and there's also Coconut Cafe that's right on the dock when you get off the boat to get here. And it's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath unit. So if you want something a little quieter but not that far from San Pedro and you like boats, this might be a great option for you. So White Sands Cove is a really nice development as well that's on the beach. This price point's $300,000, and the property is located 2.5 miles north. And again, it's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. This one is the Residences of Barrier Reef for $350. That location is 3.5 miles north. It is an oceanfront development with a beautiful beach, and it's a 2 bedroom, 1 bath. So this is the last property I wanted to highlight in this video. We're at a price point here of $330,000 at Lena Point. And this one is a little bit different than all the other listings, and that's why I put it in here. So the property is located actually inside Mara Laguna, which is a gated community just north of the bridge. So that's actually a great location. You're at the start of the paved road, really close to a lot of the grocery stores in downtown, except across the bridge, so it's going to be a little bit quieter. And the good thing about this unit is it is 2 bedroom, 2 bath, but it also has 2 kitchens and living rooms. Basically, it's a duplex, so it has a lock-off, so you can either rent it out as 2 1-bedroom units, or you could live in one, rent the other, or rent it out as 2 bedrooms. So lots of flexibility with these. The other really cool thing is that these are on the lagoon over water. So they have glass floors with a sun deck where you can actually see in the water. And there is also a nice pool and resort on site with a restaurant. And as I already mentioned, it's a gated community. So there's not all that many gated communities on the island. So Mara Lagoon is one of them, along with Mahogany Bay. So this might be a great option for someone who definitely wants that rental potential. So in case you haven't noticed my playlist, I have some QR codes for the one on moving to Belize as well as the one on traveling to Belize. And if you are interested in any of these specific condos, some of them will probably not be around all that long, so make sure you reach out.